everyone, I am back. If you hear the fireplace over here, it's because I have it on. It's the electrical plug-in one. I'm a little cold, but I'm also surrounded by paper. Now, I may be doing this to kind of cure my sadness. I found out this morning that our dog does need surgery tomorrow morning. He has some bladder stones that have moved, so it is causing an issue. Though it's not emergency due right now at this very moment, it has to be done tomorrow morning. So I may be doing this just to kind of make me happy. I don't know. I'm also doing this though because it is not going to snow for Christmas where I'm at. And every year I hear my kids say how much they wish that it would snow on Christmas. So I'm going to make it snow in our house. I did do this once before and never again because it takes a lot of work to do this. But I am sitting here doing arts and crafts, kind of like you did in 2nd grade, and making snowflakes out of paper. I have quite a few already, but I don't think I have enough for the space that I want to hang these. And I also started to make a paper chain because when you make snowflakes, you tend to have this piece of paper at the end. For a minute there, I forgot how to actually make these snowflakes, and I had to Google how to cut snowflakes out of paper. And my snowflakes still are not showing up like they were online, but they're working. I think they'll work for what we need them for. I am also hoping that somewhere I have string to hang these because I forgot until this very moment that I need string to hang them off of my ceiling because that's where I plan on putting them, not on the walls but on the ceiling. And when I do that, we might see tape from the last time I did this. It is quite the process to actually get them down off of the ceiling once they're on the ceiling. But you know what? I think we should just start, and then I'll know how many more I need, so I'm not sitting here making these forever. We'll figure out how many more I need as we start hanging them to the ceiling. And I think I'm gonna hang this paper chain also from the ceiling. I honestly don't know, but let's see what happens with it. So I found this. Would it have been my first choice to hang these snowflakes? No. But because I do not have any like white yarn, we're just going to use this and hope for the best. I think it'll be fine because we have kind of a cabin feel going on in the house, so I don't think it's going to be too much of an eyesore to hang them with this string. I'm going to cut the string to all different lengths so that the snowflakes can hang at all different lengths. Our dog has been to the vet for 2023 almost monthly since February. Almost every single month we have been to the vet for a different problem that he has had, and it all started with some fatty deposits that I found on his body. I found some lumps. I was worried about it. We went to the vet. They said it was fatty deposits, but they wanted to run blood work anyway, and then they found out he had thyroid issues. And then they gave him too high of a dose of thyroid medication, and it was definitely too high, and it was touch and go for a minute. And then he was just really sensitive. I don't really blame the vet for that. He was just really sensitive. Nobody knew how sensitive he was going to be. And then after we figured out the right dose for that, what happened after that? He ended up with skin issues, but I know he ended up with something before the skin issues after the thyroid, but I can't remember what it was. And then he ended up with skin issues where he was licking himself and biting himself pretty gnarly. And we figured out maybe he was allergic to chicken, so then he was put on a strict diet for that. And then as soon as that went away, now he has these bladder stones. So it has been a very eventful and expensive year with vet visits, but what can you do? The vet so nicely told us that just like any animal, it is a risk putting Hero under for surgery. He is a healthy dog, but it is a risk just like any animal. But if we do not get this surgery, Hero will not make it. It will not be good. So we have no choice in getting the surgery, and I still don't know, and at this moment I still don't know how much it's going to cost us. They said they would email us with a estimate, and that in itself scares me. When you can't tell me a price right off the bat for how much a surgery is going to cost, that makes me think that you're going to sit around and figure out how much you could charge me. So I'm really not looking forward to getting that email right before Christmas too. We are days before Christmas. I'm not looking forward to this. We already lost one animal this year. We lost our cat due to a sudden heart attack. He was a perfectly fine cat, healthy, and then out of nowhere had a heart attack and passed away. So we already lost one animal. I like to not lose another animal so soon. All right, now that we have some on strings, I do not have all of them on strings, but I have some of them. Let's get the ladder and start hanging them up. And I am just going scattered throughout my house. No real pattern. I don't really go by like lines or anything like that. They're just scattered. Either I'll add some music to me putting up more of these, or I'll just cut to them being done. I'm not exactly sure which one. I do pay for a subscription so I can put music on my videos. And I have not used it in quite some time, so I might put music to these videos so that I'm still using that subscription and not just wasting money on it. But I might also just get rid of the subscription because I haven't really been using it. Maybe this will be the last time I use it. I'm not sure. Here it goes all done. Now I could think of a million ways to make this even better, but I do not have the time right now or the mental capacity to even make it better. But hopefully next year, if I do it again, maybe I'll save these snowflakes and I can make them even better next year. I was thinking maybe about lights, glitter, something like that to add to these pieces, but I do like it how it is, and I do think it's enough for right now. So I am going to go, maybe curl up in the corner and cry. I don't know at this very moment. I feel like there's just a lot going on. There is more going on than just the dog. The dog was just one more thing on top of a lot of other things. So that's honestly what I feel like, is just curling up in the corner and crying. But I'm not. I'm probably going to spend some time with the dog. We have to keep a close eye on him between now and tomorrow. If I do get around to doing more with the ceiling, I will, but I probably will not since Christmas is so close now. So I'm asking you guys for your prayers, your good thoughts with everything going on with Hiro. If I can, I will keep you guys updated when everything is said and done. We did get the estimate, and it's anywhere between $1,600 to $2,300. It really depends on how invasive it has to go and what exactly happens once they get in there. So I'm not only sad for my dog, but I'm also sad for my savings, which I think is perfectly normal to feel that way. A lot of people struggle to keep savings, and then when you have to blow it, no matter what it is on, it's kind of hard. But it is worth it in the end, and it'll be worth it to see Hiro back up and running and being his playful self again after he is all done and healed. So please, guys, keep him in your thoughts and prayers. I'm going to try to get this video up the day I am actually doing it. But if not, I would definitely work on it while I'm waiting to hear back about Hiro's surgery tomorrow. So thank you guys ahead of time. I know you guys always keep us in your thoughts and prayers, and I am very thankful for that. I hope that you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.